bring in Trump team attorney Will Scharf. Will, thanks for being here. Opening statements set to begin this week. Before we get into particulars, set the scene. What's the strategy? What is the Trump defense going to look like?
Yeah, look, while the prosecution and the media are hell-bent on sensationalizing this case, we're focusing on the facts because the facts show that President Trump did absolutely nothing wrong. This is a business records case. Those business records accurately reflected payments to one of President Trump's lawyers as legal retainer fees. Additionally, those records weren't actually entered by President Trump. He was busy running the country from the White House while all this was happening in Trump Tower in New York. We believe the facts are absolutely on our side, that they're absolutely exonerative of the president. And as long as the jury focuses on the facts, as long as the jury can see through all the media coverage and all the sensationalism and focus on the actual facts at issue in this case, we believe we have a winning case. And that's what you're going to see play out in court tomorrow with opening arguments.
Hey, Will, I had a former Manhattan district attorney or prosecutor on the show a little bit earlier. He talked about the fact that there's two lawyers on the jury. That's a very unconventional move by both the prosecutor and the defense team. His suspicion was that the argument and the theme, therefore, from the defense in looking at those two lawyers on the jury is making the technical argument that no matter the facts, this doesn't add up to a crime. As they go back to that jury room to argue, is that a rational theme that explains the presence of two lawyers on the jury?
Look, I think a lot of aspects of jury selection in this case have been highly abnormal. You saw a huge number of jurors being excused for cause because they admitted that they couldn't be fair and impartial and unbiased as we expect of jurors. It's a little unusual to have lawyers seated on a jury like this, but I think in many respects, that's one of the least unusual aspects